We are implementing a new billing system, and we've done that in record 3 months. When we assumed office, we realized that the billing system was not fit for purpose. There were a lot of irregularities, and I'm happy to note that the ECG has successfully transitioned to a new billing system they call Zeus. And all other commercial operations have been restored as I speak. ECG has also taken advantage of the transition to enhance its billing system to ensure that they produce commercial processes in its entirety. To bring about efficiency and compliance, in February 2025, I directed that ECG fully complies with the cash waterfall mechanism. I also directed that they operate a single holding account, and also directed that that account should be opened with the Ghana Commercial Bank, a state-owned bank. I'm happy to announce that all that has been complied with. This is ensuring that so far there's constant flow of cash to electricity generators, fuel suppliers, GridCo, VRA, and all the other power sector players. This has also contributed largely to the stable power that we currently experience. The mechanism puts in place to ensure that there's some minimum guarantee when it comes to payments to the IPPs. And if you check this year as against last year, by the middle of the year, we've paid to IPPs an amount far exceeding what was paid to IPPs the whole of last year. And so in the first 6 months, the amount paid exceed what was paid the whole of last year. And it's because of the prudence and the stringent measures that we've put in place. We are not out of the woods in its entirety, but at least we are seeing significant progress. And if we continue on this trajectory, I'm confident that this sector will see real improvement. Under the instructions of His Excellency the President, I've been directed to review the cash waterfall mechanism allocation to increase efficiency, transparency, and equity in its operations. We are making some additional savings, and we want to ensure that those savings are applied in a judicious and efficient manner to bring about overall efficiency in the sector. I'm happy to note that as a result of these policy interventions, ECG's monthly revenues is witnessing some significant increase. This increase represents about 47.3% increment as compared to same period last year. And so as you can see, we're seeing some real significant increase in revenues, but because of the huge challenges and the debt that we encountered, we need to pursue additional policy measures to ensure that we put the power sector on an even keel. We're also working very hard to increase rural electrification. So far, we've connected 63 communities, and we are launching a massive rural electrification project to ensure that we achieve universal access to electricity by the end of 2028. To ensure that we increase the revenues and also bring about efficiency, Cabinet has approved the private sector participation in ECG's distribution network. And let me put on record, we are not selling ECG. What we are seeking to do is to involve the private sector, particularly in the billing and collection sector. And I encourage